is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what it is, Kuro?
I don't know what it is. What is it?
You're asking the wrong guy, man. I don't know.
Well, then that's it. I'm not shooting anymore because I need you guys to tell me what it is. I need you guys to stop acting so fucking cool and be honest. This is a documentary.
Avoidism has always been a part of me. I think the ideology of it came later when things really started articulating themselves. It came as a distraction at first, from things I noticed when I was growing up. I think a lot of that stems from growing up in a poor family, but having friends who were wealthier and seeing how little they appreciated what they really had.
You gonna pick that up?
Fuck you!
See what I mean? Nothing seemed special to them at all. Most of the time it seemed like they were just as content as I was, and even though they were the ones with all the video games and the toys and things, it dawned on me that that feeling of something being special just is usually lost with people. Only a handful of people in the world are ever really content with what they're given. But that's okay. I mean, not everyone is the same, not everyone can have that idea. But I think that that's the result of that is having our parks filled with garbage dumps, having all these wasteful things around us and throwing away things that a lot of people in the world would value. It's because we just don't appreciate what we have a lot of the time. It all kind of started here. I'd watch everyone at the registers take their trays to the tables, take all the wrappings off their food, eat their food, and then just throw them all away. I mean, for its use, why even produce something so unnecessary? Why not just leave meals unwrapped? All these ideas were going through my head as I was standing in line waiting to order my food. And I figured to try and clear my conscience, I'd give it a shot, see if the lady would just give me my meal in my hands. So when I approached the register, I asked her and the bitch said no. I just couldn't even believe how inconsiderate she was to my idea. So I told the bitch to fuck off and I just left. I guess that's where the whole idea of avoiditarianism really started for me. In its earlier stages, I used to call it being a mullet, but I think avoiditarianism gives it a more serious approach.
It's like this. You want to avoid bags, wrappers, stickers, twine, labels, things like that. Be minimal. Heavy transportation causes the most waste. Come here, I want to show you something. This fork. Man, it's been years. I thought about getting a spoon and a knife. Those are just luxuries. When you need a spoon, you just drink. When you need a knife, just use a fork.
So, what about condoms? What's that?
This is a notebook I'm bound with receipts that I found. Paper's paper.
Yeah. Seven. Try to stop us.
So, didn't I hear you say earlier that someone was after you?
Coming for us. Try to stop us.
So, why do you think those gunshots were directed at us?
Well, why not? I mean, it's not politicians that are out there trying to make a change. It's people like me who are left to stir shit up, start the revolutions. There hasn't been a major attempted assassination on a US president in almost 30 years. But there will always be people trying to stop me, and people like me. But avoiditarianism is bigger than you and me. It is an unstoppable force.